Good morning, February 5th, 2022, almost 7:20 in the morning, 41 degrees out there in the deep south, pretty chilly. It's only supposed to go up into the mid-50s today, so I'm back in my long-sleeved shirt. Well, I was looking for recipes this morning. I was going to make a single origin India or Indonesia, and then I happened to come across a recipe. I think I've tried this before, but I can't remember what it was like. It's to make a turmeric latte with the spice turmeric, which is kind of a savory spice that's used in, I think, like Middle Eastern dishes. Well, anyway, let's see, let me turn on, get the water heating up. So I read that you can make it with Volluto espresso. So Volluto is one of the coffees that I really like on the original line. It's only an intensity of 4, which, you know, normally I like the really high intensities. It says, the light and generous aromas of Brazilian and Colombian Arabicas strike graceful harmony in this approachable espresso. There's a mellow, sweet biscuit and fruity acidity in Volluto that knows how to delight. So there's a lot of adjectives there that don't really mean anything to, you know, tasting stuff, but I read it to you. Okay, so this recipe calls for, let me just get this milk in, okay. It calls for turmeric syrup. Well, I don't, you know, I have all kinds of syrups, but I don't have turmeric syrup. And I'm not going to buy any because I don't think I'm going to use it much. But I've got simple syrup and I've got turmeric. So I make my own. Now let's see. Oh yes, I'm trying to remember. So in this recipe, it said to put the turmeric syrup in the cup. Oh, here I've got the milk in the milk frother and I haven't turned it on. Let me get this turned on here. I guess I thought, here we go. I thought I was going to put the spice and the syrup in there, but no. Okay, so going to put in my simple syrup. It's probably ounce or an ounce and a half. Okay, and the turmeric, how much? I don't know, 5 shakes? How does that strike you? Okay, and I kind of give it a stir around. So it said to go ahead and brew the coffee into this. Okay, maybe I better stir it up a little bit. Because there's a few little lumps and bumps in there. So it's a lovely, lovely golden color. Should I taste this? Why not? I'm not sure what it tastes like. It's almost a little, I don't know. Okay, all right, oh, the froth is ready. Let me get moving here. Okay, so I'll open my Volluto. Pop it in, close that up, and espresso. Okay, there we go. Trying to remember if I was supposed to put the milk in. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, gonna mix it up all together anyhow, right? Okay, so there is the turmeric espresso. Should I taste this? Yeah, I should. Okay. I don't want to get just, well, let's see. I'll taste this. It's kind of a little bit tangy. And I'll grab this milk here. A little tangy, and I don't know, there's a flavor on my tongue that I can't identify, which likely is the turmeric. Okay, so here we go. There's milk. And, oh, okay, I'm going to have to spoon that froth out. The only reason I didn't mix the spice in with the milk is that would have given me a, you know, colored milk, and I like to have the white milk on top. For me, it always reminds me of whipped cream, and whipped cream is one of those things that makes me happy. Even if I can't eat it, just to see it. Oh, look at that. Yes, this looks like the picture that I saw. Turmeric latte. So, you know, to drink it, well, I'll try it like this. It's a very interesting flavor. You know, usually I have my experimental coffee as my first cup, because then if I don't really care that much for it, I can follow it up with something I know I'm going to like. So we'll give this a little bit of a, we'll give it a big stir in. Let's see how this is. So here's something interesting. Okay, this tastes better now. If you tend to like turmeric as a spice in any foods, it would be interesting for you to try it like this. Because I think turmeric tends to be more of a savory spice, and we're accustomed to using sweeter spices in our coffees. So, yeah, now I've seen saffron coffee before. So this is turmeric. I'm wondering, you know, chili is used in coffee, so why not paprika? Oh, you know, something I should have done, well, it's already all stirred up. I should have sprinkled a little bit of the powder on that mounded froth. That would have been really pretty. But my whole point is drinking it. So this is something that, this is all my personal opinion, but I would think if when you tried this, it immediately struck you as, I kind of like that, then, you know, keep making it over several days and you will acquire a taste for it, rather than it being like the first time where you might like it, but it's a little strange. Now, do I want to acquire a taste for this? Well, maybe if I had a quart jar or something of turmeric I needed to use up, I might work on it. But seeing as I just have this little bitty shaker of it, I think that every once in a while, this is fun, it's pretty. I'm not going to acquire a taste for this, but it's not at all bad. And I love the way the milk and the spiciness of it blend together. It really does make a pretty nice drink. So, hey, give it a whirl.